Hey everyone, what's up? Your boy hit GM3 on this, what I would think is an impressive win-loss, queuing its only support. Coming out with another video. This time, we're going to look at what to do against a good diver. This Snipely guy is going to be our subject diving, me and Madoka. I think they played really well, and they were probably the reason their team held in there so long. So we're going to start up. I'm going to go over it. This is the game that got me GM. So let's get into it. I'll mainly cover the start and stuff like that. Basically going over like what I did wrong, because as you can see, I got 6 deaths. Like I didn't play perfectly this game, right? So we're gonna go straight to the start, and yeah, we'll go into it. So we're just here. We just started the map, you know, heal. We don't know who they are yet, who the enemy team is yet. But oop, there's Black Panther and dead instantly. 2 things we did wrong there was we weren't ready for his bullshit, right? We didn't know there was a BP in the game. We stacked too close, and I didn't dash away. The cloak didn't react either. We both just got like caught out with our pants down, right? And that happens sometimes. Like it genuinely, like you don't know what the enemy team is straight away. We could have listened out a bit better, but that's it, right? So now we got to fight back, and now we got to be the whole time got to be looking out for that BP, because we know there's a BP, right? Like BP's there, and we gotta. So basically for the rest of the game, we're going to be listening out for BP and just basically playing it. Venom went a bit too deep there. It happens. He gets rezzed. But yeah, we're on the back foot now, which is going to happen a lot in ranked games. Luckily, the BP doesn't get the best hit, and the Cloak reacts appropriately by putting down a bubble. With Cloak and Rocket, your 2 options are basically like Cloak Bubble, Cloak Invis, or Rocket you just got to get away from. You can't tank a BP, unfortunately, if they know what they're doing. That BP does know what he's doing, because he's shortening his dashes to basically get his combo off a lot faster. But, lucky for us, we have the better team. Our team's going deep here to basically stop them from being able to go near the point, which is okay. Venom's taking a shit ton of damage, but you know it's alright. But yeah. Now going on, we can hear the BP above. So I'm calling it out. You know, BP up above, and yeah. You can hear the footsteps of BP if you listen carefully, and we know he's on the left there, but I can't really stop him because I'm going to be healing. I ult there because I know I'm not going to live. It's not the best ult to be hidden behind the pillar or something like that, so the team can't shoot it as easily, but they can't really, with their comp, they can't really shoot it too easily, like, outside of Moon Knight, who doesn't have a clear, Unfortunately, they're too close, got hit by the, Madoka got hit by the ult of Emma Frost, so she could Madoka couldn't ult, so that sucks. But it happens. I was too close as well. You can always play further back so you don't get hit by the Emma Frost stuff, but it happens, alright. The main thing of this game is basically just the only thing I'm scared of other than getting caught at Moon Knight ult is the BP and the Emma Frost ult. Other than that, they really don't have too much kill pressure on us. Like Magneto can kill with an ult, but not really, right? If you're paying attention. That's Rocket. We're fighting here. So I know here, basically BP's just here. You get to see my stellar aim. Just basically just fight him off, right? I shouldn't have to heal there because my team's got that. I just ting the back Panther here to make sure he doesn't regen to full, because he takes damage off being a health pack to stop regenning. And yeah, then just big heals. Just have to help heal here. Even if he got that ult off, he couldn't kill because the bubble was down. So BP's being focused by my team appropriately as well. I believe the Bucky and the Emma Frost are looking out for it, which is really helpful, obviously. Yeah. Bucky's really good against that sort of stuff, and so is Emma Frost, so that's good. Yep, mistake by me again, didn't dash up. It happens, because this guy's playing correctly, so he's a lot better than most Black Panthers, because he's getting his combo out faster, right? By, what you do as Black Panther is you dash into the ground, like at a diagonal angle, and it'll kind of like skid along the ground, but it'll end it so you can dash, spear, dash, like quicker, right? Shortly, if you play Black Panther, you know that, but you start seeing that higher rating. Like people, Black Panther players, like getting their dashes out faster from one burst, right? So you just gotta react faster, basically. Like that death again was my fault. I could have dashed up, I could have played that on basically. Dashed that. I have ult. I just ult for safety here because we're about to. I want to get the point. And yeah. And with my ult down, we should be fine. I I totally could have died to that Magneto ult that I was watching, but luckily he was going for someone else. Or he missed me, I'm not sure. But it's an example of like, you don't always have to play perfectly to win games. You just have to play adequately and ult correctly. She ults here, I just hide behind. The way Frost ult works, it kind of like builds a stack on you, so if you take a few ticks, hide, and then get out again, you'll get like, you won't get so many stacks, right? But that's it. That's round 1. Now on this video, you might see this 3 rounds. I might skip round 2, just because we get kind of stomped. I'll show you the start here. Spider-Man and Venom just go so deep and dive, and we're kind of on the back foot the whole game. Like, there's nothing else to really say. Like, we're just getting beamed on. They're like, you know, we don't die to the BP because like we spread out, so we have to choose who he throws his ult at. He throws it at me, but I'm not low enough to die. But unfortunately for us, like we're just getting rolled by the enemy team. And this kind of happens the whole round. I get bumped up by the Ank during my dash, so that happens. I'll skip to the 3rd round though. We just lose. There's not really much going on here. We just lose pretty easily. But entering the last round, boom. Entering the last round. We are once again pushing in. The enemy team currently has a BP, and our tank has swapped to the Thing. Emma Frost, I should say. And yeah, luckily Venom had an ult, so he just went in and murdered someone. I can hear BP on the left. I'm calling out BP left, BP left. I go up in the air, so he misses a dash. He can't do anything now. Or misses a spear, sorry. So yeah, he's got to leave, and our team's just, because we're winning, our team can afford to just chase him down, and I'm sending him through more ults his way. BP has 1v1 the Spider-Man before, so we're just playing it safe, right? Venom lives here, God bless. The enemy team just doesn't have that much damage outside of BP assassinating in the backline, so we can play accordingly. They don't really have like a tank buster, right? Like they've got Emma Frost, Strange, and Moon Knight. They don't really have that much damage to like murder Venom, right? So Venom and Thing are like absurdly tanky against this comp. We just gotta make sure the supports stay alive. That's one thing to recognize with comp too. If they had like Punisher and like, I don't know, Squirgle or something, like the tanks will need more healing, right? But because they don't, more or less we can be a bit more safer. I'm just building my ult here by shooting. It's pretty much over at this, like we can't win this fight. But may as well try to kill this guy. My aim is dog shit. But hey, that's why I play Rocket, right? But we did get him actually. No, we didn't get him. I swear we killed him there, but I'm completely wrong. Haha. Orc escapes again. But here we go. We're going back again. We don't have any ult, and we know they have Strange ult and stuff, so we gotta play this wise. The team's calling to regroup. I'm ready. The BP's still chilling, but yeah. Luckily, our team is much stronger at team fighting. Our Bucky swaps to Iron Fist, and yeah, we're good to go. I'm staying up in the air the second I heard BP coming, and yeah, he can't kill me now. Maduro can also swap to Luna Frost, or Luna Snow, sorry, because of the Iron Fist team up, so. I get caught here because I'm bad, but luckily the Luna Snow's paying attention. God bless having another support that's good at the game. And if I didn't get hit there, I was going to heal the Luna Snow as well. So you gotta always, goes back to what I said in the last video, always look out for each other. I'm emoting because I think we're gonna win. Like, I know I'm getting like GM off this game, so I'm in a good mood. I'm looking for a spot to put my revive here. I like putting it down here. You can put it in a better spot than that, but I want it to be really far up because our team's really fucking divey. Like we still got Venom, Spider-Man, right? So the revive beacon has to be pretty far up. But just healing away.
I am ready to put on a show.
They pop their shit. I get around the corner and I pop my ult, completely saving the team. Always helps to be able to do that. Now I can play up a bit closer as well because Emma Frost doesn't have ult. And I'm being very careful of the Black Panther there. Unfortunately, he messes it up and kind of ults into like us when we're not low enough HP because I'm healing through the whole team, and because the Thing was gave the damage reduction to Luna, so BP won't be able to kill Luna through the damage reduction, right? So right now we got a rocket on the point. And yeah, that should, I think that's pretty much it, I think. They don't make it to the point. Psylocke almost touches, but not quite. Who was the VP? But that's an example there of just like, again, just playing safe, and yeah. I'm gonna start streaming these games so we don't have to watch replays, but I think this video and the next video is gonna be replays still, because I don't record my games right yet. Well, in the future. But yep, Ruin Quill, absolute gamer. Team was really good. Team helped out, but at the start you saw the problem was yeah. Sometimes you gotta just get ready to get dove right, and we got dove really hard at the start of that game, and if that happens, you gotta play accordingly. If it was something like Star-Lord, you play a bit close to your team because you need help with Star-Lord. If it's something like Psylocke sucks. A good Psylocke just one-shots like me from stealth sometimes, especially with the Emma team of right, like you get shot in the head once and they clone and they dash through you and you're dead, and it's like, Jesus, okay. But footsteps are really big in this game, so if you play with music on, good luck, but I play without music on, so I can hear footsteps a bit better, which helps out a lot, right? Our Ruin Quill definitely was putting us on our back there. So was Spider-Man, but Venom Spider-Man, what can you do, right? Balanced. And Thing helped out. Luckily, their team had fuck all damage. Moon Knight looks like he has a lot of damage, but a lot of that's pad. Like, he doesn't really have that much kill pressure outside of his ult, right? And then they had, like, Emma Frost Strange. It's not, like, the worst in the world if you pay attention to their ults. Like, yeah. But yeah, hope you enjoyed the video. If you're still here, hey, I'll see you around. Bye.